Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week we've got a really special model for you, which I have in my collection, and it's something that everyone should have. It's a classic Captain Scarlet SPV vehicle, and this was in the presented in the Captain Scarlet program, and the fantastic design from Derek Meetings, the same people, and the SPV stands for a Spectrum Pursuit vehicle, would you believe? Well, it really was a four-head design, and Dinky made this car in between 1968 and 1976, and this model is the completely original, and it's a beautiful metallic blue and model of 104. So let's get more into this model and see what we can find, perhaps things that not everyone knew. Let's take a look at this further. Yeah, as I say, here we have the SPV vehicle from Captain Scarlet. The design by Derek Meeting was very far ahead of that time. It had 5 wheels on this side, 3 big ones here, 2 smaller ones, and a similar side on the same side. It had a rear track, caterpillar tracks, that helped it go along the terrain. This one has the original aerial still left, and the colour is a beautiful metallic blue. The vehicle was actually able to go on the water, would you believe, and capable of doing 50 knots on the water. That's the part of the design. It's like part car and part amphibious. This model here has the original stickers on the side here, and the SPV here, and on the front. This is a white rubber here, which is pretty unmarked. I would say this the paint of this vehicle is pretty pristine. I can't find any marks at all. If we look underneath the car, we can see here Dinky toys. 104 Spectrum Pursuit vehicle. Screwed together very well. It's a very well made vehicle here. It's got a good weight to it. This actually comes in at about 356 grams. It's a chunky model. It's really a model I like. It's got the 2 features of the model was in the original series. You had the machine gun at the front, but in this model we have the rocket inside there which comes out. It's the same design as the Fab 1, the same rocket system that comes out of the car. So it's that works fine on this one here. You can just close it down to reload it. The aerials come up by pressing this thing here, quite simple. And then we have Captain Scarlet, which is quite an ingenious design. You press down on here and Captain Scarlet comes flying out and jumping down ready for action. You can see on this Captain Scarlet who could never die. You can never kill Captain Scarlet because he just came back to life again. He can jump down into action and then back up again and then back inside. So it works perfectly. So say this could do in the series, you used to hide these vehicles all around so they can come into action, and also a pretty cool thing about this thing was it had no windows in this vehicle here, and the reason being is because I think it could sit 3 people in this vehicle, and the 3 sat backwards facing the back of the car, would you believe, and but the people sat towards the back and they were looking at, they had cameras at the front of the car and television screens inside the car. So that was pretty far-fetched for that time when this was made by Derek Meetings. It's a pretty cool feature. And then another feature maybe which not everyone knows is that in the original series the car was actually hydrogen electric fuel cells, and those cars we have today coming out more hydrogen fuel cells, so that was quite far ahead for the time for this car. But well, as I say, what a cool, well-made vehicle by Dinky, and one everyone should have in their collection. Can highly recommend it. If you've got an original one, you should have the red lights, the red lights here at the back, and the whites here. You had some later ones which came with black here, but the white ones are the earliest ones. So that's our vehicle for this week. I hope you enjoyed this, and Captain Scarlet was thank you for this week, and he's got to get back to work again to fight those bad guys. Get back inside there now. And off you go to work.